Hey, what's up guys, this is TBone here. Welcome back to another episode where we'll be playing Gemstone Legends, and we're continuing on our journey to go through all of the different regions in the campaign, and this time we're on Cardinal Oasis in the normal difficulty. So let's start by taking a look at the map. And you will see here the map also has now included some additional elements. You can see a couple of tiles with gems and also 4 tiles or 4 hexagon tiles with coins. All right, so if you're exploring the maps, you'll find this and it's always going to be in the same location, so use this as a reference. You're going to start on the bottom left, and then you will be making your way downwards until you go up through the valley, and when you hit the oasis, the first oasis that you see, make a left so that you can continue into the town toward the pyramid, and that is where you're also going to unlock arena for PvP. And in this particular map, we're also going to be covering the strategies for how you can deal with the mini boss as well as the final boss in battle number 7. So let's take a look here, and before we get started, just wanted to give a quick reminder that I do have a Discord server available. The link to the server is in the description below. This is where I post all of my video links and a lot more information as I obtain them, as well as any redeemable codes that you can use in the game to get some goodies. In addition to that, in the link in the description, there's also instructions for how to download the game and also use my code for a guaranteed epic hero. If you have not installed the game, you can do that so you can get yourself a nice little gift. Alright, so now let's go in and take a look at Cardinal Oasis. So this is where you can obtain a cursed equipment. So if you're looking for a cursed set, this is where you can farm for them. And in terms of the enemies that you'll be facing here, you're going to see some reds, and you're also going to be seeing some green enemies. And so what we'll do is we'll take a look at the bosses first, so you kind of have an idea what to expect. And in terms of the mini bosses, it's going to be in battle 6. We're going to be dealing with scorpions, and so there's a red one and a green one. Their special skill isn't too dangerous in that they just deal damage to a single enemy. It deals 120% of the attack. And but what's more difficult about them is that they are very fast. Their speed is at 217. They can sometimes end up moving really quickly to a point where they will attack in consecutively, and that's where the damage can add up. So both of these are identical, so you've got both red and green scorpions to deal with. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go in and we'll just jump right in here. We're going to be using Ruby Dragon right now, assuming that you have not unlocked other dragons. We will use this setup with Uru, Elias, and Ketra. We're going to jump into the fight, and then I'll show you what they do. So Elias is one that I've talked about for a while, where this is the main water hero that you should be using in the beginning. It does have both freeze and reduce speed as one of its skills, so, and also has an area of effect attack. So if you level it up, I have it at 4 stars at this point, and you can see it deals quite a bit of damage. All right, Ketra, the fire warrior attacker, will deal damage to a single enemy, but the damage that she deals is 323% of whatever defense value is. Okay, so the more defense you can set on her, right now her defense is at 512. The higher her defense is, the more damage she will deal to a single enemy. And so this is one of those cases where she gets boosted based on the defense, so you want to give her equipment that will increase her defensive value. And so if you use the skill, you can see she does 1,914 damage to the green enemy, which is quite significant. And then we've also got Uru here. So Uru is a water hero that is required for the path to Guinevere. All right, so if you notice, I've been focusing on getting Premislav fused to happen, and Uru is one of the heroes in the ingredient. And so Uru will also deal damage to all enemies, so it's nice to have a area of effect attack, and it will decrease resistance on all enemies, which just means that they'll be more susceptible to getting negative status. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually save some of this. We're going to save his attack on these scorpions. So you can see the scorpions, they go first. Okay, they're quick, they go first, and what happens is they'll continue to go quickly. And so here's what we wanted to do. We wanted to save our skills so we can use them. And what we're going to do is we're going to match some of the fire gems so that we can we tried to actually get Ketra to activate, but we couldn't. But we're gonna go ahead and use both skills. So we didn't get freeze going, but we did slowing down. And then we're going to now see if we could let's see. So we're going to go ahead and match some more water gems, and hopefully we could defeat this first scorpion. We almost got there. And if we can match some red gems, we should have no problem taking down the green scorpion as well. So let's go ahead and do just that. And we'll also get a nice little drop for our blue gem. So we'll take out the red scorpion, and let's see if we can take out the green scorpion with just a single attack from Ketra. Very, very close, and we should be able to take it out with the remaining skills. And so with these two heroes that support Elias. Now Elias is also giving them additional attack from his battle skill, from his hero skills, leadership skill. I'm sorry. And so with this particular setup, it works really well. Now, of course, if you take a look at my hero levels, I have a level 4 Elias at level 16, or 4-star. Elias, a 4-star Uru at level 24. So I did spend, some time building up these heroes. That's why I'm having such an easy time with this level. So if your heroes are much, much lower leveled, then you might have a harder time. But make sure that you pay attention to your health, and also pay attention to just, what equipment you're putting them on. If you're finding yourself dying a little bit too quickly due to the attacks, then what you can do is you could put some equipment on them. So I can show you with Uru, for example. I didn't really spend a lot of effort putting the equipment on. I just sort of threw something on him. In fact, Uru's health is decreased by 20% because I have the Berserker set on him, but it does increase my attack by 45%, so I'm gaining attack at the sacrifice of health. And if that doesn't work for you, then put something else for to help you survive with life or guardian. Those two would work as well. So this is going to be my my guide for Cardinal Oasis. All right, and so in the next video we're going to move over into Lorite Halls, and that is going to be in the next episode. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Take care. Let me know in the comments below. Give me feedback on how you think things are going so far. What do you enjoy about this, and what more would you like to see? All right, thanks a lot, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.